Hey guys, welcome back. So, from what I understand, I just didn't actually get the silver rupees. I really need to get a better chair than this. It's too squeaky. I don't know if you can even hear it, but I don't like it. Okay, gotta get the silver rupees. Just gonna maybe continue my therapy stuff a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I should talk a little bit about the channel. I was just thinking about it. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm gonna keep doing this for a while. And yeah, I guess there's no point in really saying what I was thinking. There's no value to it, I don't think. Okay. That's great for you to bring it up and then not talk about it. I had one other therapy thing. I feel like I've always been this way. I'm just depressed because I have to deal with it. Okay, I can talk about that. I gotta fix my hair. I don't know. The therapist will say something once in a while that's a little bit frustrating. That's just, you have to just keep trying and eventually it'll get easier. And I brought this up, but she kind of pushed past it a little bit quicker than I think I wanted to. She said, well, I said, I feel like I've always been this way. It's never gotten easier. And then I said, I've gotten easier at avoiding situations, but the only reason I'm avoiding them is because they're still hard. It's not like I haven't really tried. I feel like I have tried. I definitely didn't do that before, so. I wanted to bring up a story to her, but we did kind of move past that topic quicker. And he said go clockwise is best. I don't know. I'll trust you. Oops, I didn't do that right. I think there's only 3, hopefully. Where's the other one? Shoot. Oh, it's right there. Where did that go? I have no idea. I wanted to bring up a story. When I was in 1st grade, I think. I remember going to this church thing. I don't remember what it was, but it was just like a Sunday school where we were doing these crafts at church, making, I don't know, David's lion's den or whatever. And I had to go to the bathroom. And I feel like most kids in that situation, even if they are young, 1st grade, 2nd grade, however old I was, they would have no problem just yelling at the teacher, just saying, I gotta go to the bathroom. That's what kids are supposed to do, right? But I remember the teacher was kind of walking around to the kids, and I was just following her. Because I knew I had to ask her to go. I couldn't just go. But I didn't know what to say. So I just was following her and hoping that I guess she would just know what I wanted without me having to say it. And I remember her looking back at me once and just being super nice, saying, hey Anthony, you know, you're doing your crafts, whatever. That's good. Do I have to beat this guy as a kid? Oh boy. Oop. Just cut my head off. Oh, I have a fairy. This is not gonna be easy. Holy cow. I didn't know you had to fight this guy as a kid. Ooh. But I can stick him and move though. Oop. This is a cool boss. Mini boss guy. I don't know how you're supposed to. Hey. Okay, just okay. Duh. Then he gets his hammer stuck and then you so what was I doing? I was getting the hearts. Okay, that's the one. Yeah, okay, that's good. You can't really turn around too quick. Okay. Or you could do that. So I just followed her. I remember following her, and then she turned back and said, "Hey Anthony, you doing your crafts? How you doing? And everything's okay?" And I just kind of stared at her, I think, because everything wasn't okay, but I didn't know how to say. I mean, I gotta go to the bathroom. I still feel like that kid. I still feel like that. I still do that. If I was in that situation today, what would I do? I'd probably do the same thing. I remember even in high school, I took a woodshop class. This guy's tough. And I didn't like that class because I kind of liked it. It was fine. But you were kind of supposed to just keep talking to the teacher and ask him for help with stuff. Just saying, what kind of wood should I use? And, okay, I know I'm supposed to do this joint. Did I do it right? But I just never asked him anything. So I was kind of afraid to go to that class when I did have to ask him for something. Because it was going to be hard because... Oh, now he's quicker. But he gets knocked back when you hit him. Okay, that's good. I want those hearts. Oh. I think he's dead. Nice. That is kind of cool that they force you to fight this really hard boss as a kid. But then you fight him when you're an adult and you think, oh, I already beat him when I was a kid, so he's not that hard. I think this is where you get the thing that you need. Boo boo doo bling. Boo boo doo boo doo boo doo boo doo boo 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 doo boo boo doo. Yeah, that woodshop class was hard. I did make I made this table. This TV stand. This is I did feel really like cool after I made this. I made this 10 years ago and it still works. I was really proud of it. It holds my TV. And I made these little joints here. And I attached this nice dark wood on the edge and I stained it. It's pretty. I do think I would like to do some woodworking, but it's just expensive. I mean, how do you have to get like a shop and then buy wood is expensive. I remember the woodshop teacher always complaining about, you gotta stop wasting the wood, it's so much money. But I feel like I've always been this way. That was the point. And it's frustrating to hear, well, you just got to keep trying. I don't know. I guess I didn't really try when I was in that woodshop class. Well, what I've been saying is, so so those are the 3 points of my life. Early life, second grade, first grade, high school, and now. And there are those that's a similarity that you can see. Do I want to again? Well, actually, it would be the first time for me, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. I know you get the gauntlet things, and then you return as adult Link, and you can move those. I think you get the gauntlet things here, the heavy heroes gauntlet or whatever. Yeah. They're called silver gauntlets, but they're the best ones you can get. That's weird. I thought they would be called like giant gauntlets or hero gauntlets. You promised to give them to Naburu. You should keep your word. I don't remember this though. Oh, it's the witches. Oh no, Naburu. Keep the gauntlets. You can have them. It's okay. It would have been funnier if she's like, did you get the gauntlets? I need them. I still want those gauntlets. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, there's a heart piece up there. How do I get that? What was I talking about? I need a fairy. I wasted my fairy. Up, right, left, up. The 3 points of my life, and that's the common thing. And so yeah, when I'm at work, I feel that same thing. I have to talk to people, and what I'm telling the therapist is, I can do it. I can force myself to do it, but I do have to force myself to do it every time. It never gets easier, and I just hate that I have to do it so much. I have to do it every day at my job. I have to force myself to talk to somebody. Some customer asked a question, and now I gotta go to production and ask, where are these pieces? When are they gonna be done? I hate doing that. And I know you can find a job where you don't have to do that, but part of me thinks, well, what I say is, I know every job, but there's some aspect of that I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to ask somebody for help with something. And I know I have just been able to avoid it my whole life. And maybe if I do it more, it'll get easier. But it doesn't feel like it will get easier. I am looking for a new job, but I don't know. Don't really want to talk about that. That's depressing because I have no idea what to look for. I know that's a common thing. Maybe that can be comforting to think, well, everybody, A down, A right, down, A down, no, A right, down, A. Oh, okay. Everybody thinks, well, I don't know what I want to do with the rest of my life. But I don't know what I want to do with the rest of my life. I don't know what to do. Oh, that's it. That's the end. I got the gauntlets today. That was good. How do I... Oh, I remember how to get up there. You need a bean. You need a magic bean to get the heart piece. You get a bean. Oop. I saw these giant birds when I was walking last week. Kind of scared me because they were close. The word turkey vulture comes in my head. I didn't actually look it up, but they were huge. They were huge. They were like bigger than geese, but they looked like crows. Why am I doing this? But I want to look up. I just want to look it up. No, it doesn't really look like a turkey vulture. It was totally black. It didn't have that, like, red face. It doesn't look like they're very common. Summer only. Oh, well, it is summer. It's huge. It's freaking me out because there was like 3 of them and they were fighting. They were huge. They were like at least 3-4 feet tall. Not 3 feet up. I would say 3 feet tall. Half my size. But they were huge. Anyway. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.